Okay, everyone, we are about to take a first look at 2 Point Campus. We are playing on the Nintendo Switch. Full disclosure, review copy provided by the publisher. Yeah, we're just gonna. This came out like a month and a half ago. I'm getting to this a little bit late. You know, first looks have been a little bit lax at the moment, so I'm just trying to catch up with everything. Yeah, about a month and a half ago. So obviously we're covering this on the 29th of September, 2022. I think this came out in the beginning of August. This also got delayed a couple of times as well, COVID and everything. So yeah. So this is basically, I mean, officially these are referred to as business sims. I call them like city builders though. We cover 2 Point Hospital. Or so this is the same studio, but this is just like a follow-on to that. But rather than building hospitals, you are building like universities and campuses and stuff. And that in itself was a reimagining of the original theme hospital from back in the day. And just a little bit of background of the studio, a lot of the minds behind those games came back on board, right? If I remember this correctly, it's been a while now. um so yeah, this is their follow-on. So we've got a first look highlight of the deluxe edition for 2 Point Hospital up on Twitch, YouTube. Go check that out. I'll put a link in the description somewhere. So yeah, this is their following on from that. So let's just get right into it. So it's gonna be a first look. I just did some audio tests and I haven't really done anything, so I don't know what's going on. Just turn the music a bit down, the sound effects a bit down, so you can hear my beautiful voice. Before we start though, don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, come check us out on Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Twitter, all that stuff. Information in the description. All right, let's get right into it. So the first thing is sandbox mode is locked from the start. You have to probably get to a certain point before you unlock sandbox mode. I can understand why they did that, right? Because they want you to learn the game. So yeah, there's that. So we're gonna go and we're gonna learn the game, and then we'll see where we go from there. Oh, actually, let me quickly go into settings and see what's here. The big one that I saw here is UI scaling is on medium. I feel like I want to put it up to large, but we'll see where we go from there. And you got audio settings, and then you got control settings. Nothing crazy here. And again, you can like log on to the 2 Point County, because 2 Point Hospital had some online stuff, right? Some of the research stuff you could link it online, right? But I just play by myself. I don't do multiplayer and play with people. No, I just so I never really got into any of that. But there's something you can log into here that carries your day over. Anyway. Yeah, so I played it for about 5 minutes off stream just to do some audio tests. I didn't really get into it, and instantly, like, this was very familiar to me. I was like, okay, this feels like that game, their last game, but built around the educational stuff. So if you're familiar with that, their last game, you're gonna be familiar with this. One thing that is going to be interesting to see though is so by the time because we covered the 2 Point Hospital, we covered the PC release, and then we covered the Switch release a couple of years later. So it released on everywhere at the same time, which is a good thing, so you don't have to wait 2 years later. So I still think these type of games work brilliantly on the Switch. So it's a good thing that we didn't have to wait like a year or two. But when that original game came out on the Switch, it had like loads of DLC, right? So the Switch version came with like 2 or 3 DLCs built in, and then there was a Jumbo Deluxe Edition which had another couple of DLCs. That's one thing I wonder how they're gonna handle. I hope they handle DLC stuff better. All right, let's get into this. I'm Albert Crank, your own personal advisor, and I'm here to help. Is that same dude from? Also, this text seems very small already. All right, next. You may not have any experience as a campus administrator. What do you mean? What do you mean? But the people at the Freshly County College are eager to give you a chance. Yeah, that text is small. I'm gonna have to up the UI. I'm not sure what that says about them, but hey, let's head to the freshly. Is that LE? Electric Meadows, and get started on your academic empire. All right, somebody remind me to up that UI skill. The countryside college has low expectations and a nice canal. It's the perfect place to start your career. Let me see any options. Anything? No, all right, we just can get right into it. So obviously we're gonna keep an eye on performance, but at the same time, you know, it's a business sim city builder, you know. So it's obviously I know the performance ain't gonna be there like it's gonna be on PC, and I did read one or two things about, you know, there's some performance stutters. But yeah, and I would expect that on the Switch, but that's one of the what's the word I'm looking for? You know, hits that I'm willing to take just to play it, you know, on the Switch. Um Obviously loading times are going to be longer. Loading times are a bit long on the last game as well. We'll keep the first one in just so you know how long it is, and I should say we're going to be doing some highlights of this short.
University is not something that one simply
interrupt me for.
opens.
Short
like
version is going to be on YouTube, longer version on Twitch.
Jar of pickles. Any self-respecting academic institution was doubtlessly opened long ago by dignified people who wore bowler hats and spoke via subtitle. The world is a creation of the past, and it is our job to keep it all going and try not to touch anything.
If you say so. I got jokes galore, chat. But not anything. Snobbery jokes. Alright, let's go. Welcome where life moves slowly. The 2-point countryside is a perfect place to start your career. Learn the ropes, make mistakes, and hit the ground running. Course info, student intake 10. All right, that shouldn't be that
Students
hard.
Are reminded
bribe
to find themselves.
Okay, and then you still got the Tano speakover, so it still maintains that wit and that charm, and you know, the humor. And again, it's still built around this like block style, right? Like, yeah, everything's square, so it doesn't give you like crazy freedom of how to build. It's still in that vein of, you know, 2-point hospital, theme hospital kind of style, but from what I've seen, they're just gonna give you more sim stuff to do. All right, welcome to campus. Before you start trying to geniuses, you'll need to learn the basics of campus management. All right, okay, try moving the camera. Okay, I'm gonna try to get through some of this quick, so you know. Okay, and zoom in, zoom out. All right, we got it. Genius. Running our campus is going to be running a
Students are reminded that I'm not your mum.
Oh wow, that's a bit savage. What the hell? Scientography course. Let's start by building a science lab. Scientography. I was reading that Scientology. I was like, wait, what's going on? Is there some like link in between here? Or I gotta be careful? Okay, Scientography. In my mind was just wanting to read that as Scientography. I was like, okay. Okay, build a science lab. Press Y. Okay. Go like this. Go like this. Oh. Okay. Hold on. We're trying to figure out the controls. Okay, so left stick move. Right stick pan, and if you press Y, then your D-pad or your left stick lets you go through these icons, and then L and R lets you go through these.
Is non-refundable.
Go through those other menus. Okay, so let's go there. Oh no, what did it say first? Build. I wasn't paying attention. Build a science lab. All right. University is the time to experiment. Use the medium. Okay, 18 grand. Are we gonna put it? Should we just put it here? Will be 5x5. Oh, all right. And put a door. Let's put it right there. And then put a whiteboard up right there. What on earth is this? Let's put this.
Frequently asked questions. Your
there.
food is cold because the oven wasn't on.
Okay. So this is college and not secondary school. Now let's hire a teacher to run our first Scientography class. Somebody tell me if I say Scientology. Uh-oh. All right, let's just hire you. Requires teachers. Oh no, we're gonna have to. Hold on.
You're listening to Campus Radio. I'm Maggie Watmore, and I just learned what this button does. I'm not sure when I would use it, but I suppose it's...
Hold on. We have to turn that UI up. Because I can't read what it says. It's too small.
Good to know. One more time. Excellent.
That's not gonna get enough.
Announcement. Hitting the box doesn't mean what you think it means.
Required to teach Scientography, 70% training skill. Ooh, we got a new teacher. Hold on. I mean, that didn't make that much of a difference, but still a little bit better. All right, so this person has required to teach Scientology. All right, we'll just go for you because you got more skills. Drops litter, blind blindness, rights to the mayor. Movement speed. All right, we like fast movement speed, so let's put you right in. Great work. We now have everything we need to run the Scientography course. Okay. When you're ready, select start next year to welcome your first year of students. We ready? I'm scared.
Asked questions.
I don't want
Yes,
nobody.
we are testing you.
Okay, thanks.
Welcome, new students. We're more afraid of you than you are of us.
Not true. Teachers are mean. The students are arriving on campus.
Now
Are
taking
you
students
nervous?
For Scientography.
That says the... I know he's a bit loud. I'm gonna keep it loud a little bit on purpose because
timetable is
they're always
not
funny and
written in
witty. But if she
stone.
keeps speaking over me,
Still,
and I
we're
can't
not
get a word
changing
out, I'm gonna tell you that. Shh. Oh, we got here the one-liners. Okay. Where is the game speed stuff? Oh, right stick in. Okay. So they have changed the UI and the design and all that from 2 Point Hospital. Looks a bit more complex. All right, let's pause.
Starting
Look
in
at
the
the students
science lab.
are in their very first class. Who knows what will happen? Fire, I bet. All right, let's speed this up. It's a golf! I don't know why I said that, you know. Trying to make a joke out of it, but no, they weren't. We've got golf on our chat. That's the only reason I said it. As students learn, they gain experience points or XP, which will increase their academic level. Okay.
I can't read what this next segment is about because I've lost my glasses, but I am told that that's quite ironic. So yeah, here's Hugh.
Yes, it's not quite business as usual here at Duckworth Campus Food Court, where one of the servers has lost a contact lens. Unfortunately, they do believe the lens was lost during the preparation of a particularly big lasagna.
I'm a
They're
vegetarian.
asking every
Not
student
really, but
to
I'm
check
now.
their
They
portion
did it. The
before they
students
chew.
passed their first
But
class.
as of yet,
Sadly,
no
they didn't
sight
do all well.
of the missing lens.
Skills are non-transferable.
A student that has everything they need will be more happy, less distracted, and be able to focus on their studies in enthusiastic and cheerful haze. Okay. A student's needs, such as their thirst or toilet comfort, will affect their overall happiness. Happy students perform better in class and earn more XP. Listen, we was all students. We don't need to go to the toilet that many times a day, okay? We're just trying to get out of class, okay? Don't lie to us here about toiletry needs. Take a look at our students and see what we can do to improve the campus, okay? But this guy wants electric shock. What? The key to campus hospitality is to remember the 3 R's. Students need somewhere to relax themselves, to rest themselves, and to relieve themselves. Wait, isn't relax and rest the same thing? Rest is relax.
Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog.
This is a kid's game. What? Sure, 2 of these might be the same thing, but it does sound convincing. Let's build a dormitory and a bathroom to keep people comfortable. Even they know. Okay. All right, let's slow this down first. I don't want to, you know, want these students peeing their pants. Let's build a dormitory and a bathroom. Build a bathroom. All right, where are we putting the dormitory? There, they don't need lots of space. They're students. Okay, what else? This is how you place an item. Okay, B, cancel, place, rotate. Yeah, got it. Okay.
This is a test announcement, not a real announcement.
Appreciate it. Alright, let's give him some privacy. Okay, I was gonna give you privacy. We need the space. How many beds must I place? You're gonna be using one cupboard? Where'd I put the door? I forgot. Alright, there. What else can we put in here? Different style of bed. Desk. I love 2-pack? Oh my days. Yo. Students I got taste.
No unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you.
Yikes, that's a bit harsh. Alright, let's give them some desks where they can, you know, put their laptops to watch anime. Because they're degenerates.
Here's Wanda, who'll be telling us the coolest way to get around the county. Yes, the bus is the new hot way to travel. Have you been on the bus? Oh, it's amazing. They're like huge cars. I am obsessed.
All right.
And you don't have to drive. You can look at the scenery, check your phone, you know, all the fun stuff you usually do while driving. But this way, it's much more safe.
1 bed between 5 students is considered normal on a campus. I told you, Chad. See? Students may dream of having their own bed, but they'll happily share with the few friends. Somebody who's a germaphobe and has OCD. Well, you know, that made me cringe a little bit. I built a bathroom. All right, I need to pee. I need to pee. We all need to pee. That will do. That'll do. Oh, the bathrooms are very similar too. Hospital. They don't need a sink, do they?
your classes, is it really worth going?
True. Not reachable. What are you talking about? There's something there that is stopping it. Fine. And then, how about that? Then, fine by me. Shower room? Okay. Did you hear that? I think the students might be hungry. Traditionally, campuses offer a range of food and drink too. You know, situation live. Let's add some vending machines. Man, this is taking me back to my first year of college. As soon as I went there, I was like, man, food is so expensive here. These garbage machines, you know, coming from secondary school anyway. Comparatively to if you used to go town center or something. Place a cheesy gubbins machine. Place one burp machine. Let's go Y here. What do I need? Easy gubbins machine. Okay. Might as well put that next to, you know. And what else machine? A burp machine? Oh, okay.
Frequently asked questions. No, I will not be your friend.
Wow, that is a bit savage now. I get it, you didn't want to be my mom, but don't want to be my friend? Oh my god. If it were up to the students, I'm sure we'd all be living in our own filth. Luckily, they have very little say in the matter. Let's hire a janitor.
Come to an Orb Foundation Learning Center and replace your mind with the power of the Orb.
Alright, I think you're right, chat. That might be a little bit loud. DJ volume, Tannoy volume. Is it DJ volume? Hold on. I'm not sure which one it is.
Oh, amazing.
Yes. Alright, Mr. DJ.
Do that then. Thanks.
Alright, what are we doing?
Are reminded
Hire
that you
janitor.
came here on purpose.
Class. Janitor. Boost maintenance speed. Makes themselves smile. Boost movement speed plus 5. Maintenance skill 23 grand. Let's just go here. Excellent personal hygiene is always good. Dry mouth. This person's a pothead. Gets thirsty easily because he's a pothead. Well, she's a pothead. Scrappy versus the. Alright, let's go. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Place a
If it's
bin.
not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me.
Look at these students, man. Animals. Let's see how students do in their next class. So they got a bin and a toilet and bed now. Alright, should I speed this up?
Scientography lecture starting now.
That is too close to Scientology. I think they know what they're doing. Okay. Are we on full speed? We are on full speed. But considering they locked sandbox mode, I feel like obviously I played the last game, so I know a little bit what's going on, but they don't really go into in depth about what menu does what, right? Check. Are they washing their hands?
Frequently asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink.
Well done. Those students look smarter already. The better they do, the more money you'll have to fund the campus. Who's smart now? Yes, you receive tuition fees from all students enrolled in courses at the campus, as well as bonuses for how much XP they're earning. Okay. Really gonna call it XP? Satisfying students' needs is just one of the ways to improve your grades. Next, the agenda is spot of Next on the agenda is a spot of studying.
Radio. As expected, there wasn't really a good opportunity to use that button during the show. So before we leave, I thought we'd have one more go. There you have it.
Studying. The students have just been given their first assessment.
If you hear this, please drink some water. Thank
No.
you.
Completing assessments is a great way for students to earn XP away from the classroom, though it looks like they need some new facilities. Check your inbox to see what they need. Okay, how do I check? Oh, left on D-pad. Welcome to your inbox, a place to check on students' requests, disaster warnings, and upcoming visits. Some campus issues are time sensitive, so keep an eye out for a new message. I wonder if I should keep referring back to 2-Point Hospital at this point, because you know, or maybe I should force you to go watch that video. But this is very similar to that. Actually, I'm gonna do that. You know, play it smart, make you watch the video. Go. Okay. Assessment requests. Look at these books. Library. 9 people agree. Build room. Reject. Let's build the room.
Students are reminded that there's no such thing as free time.
Alright, where are we building this library? Right here. Word shaped library. Whatever. What is this? Have you ever been banned from a library? I have. I've told this story on my stream before. Let's just say when I was in the library, our college was in a place where there wasn't really, other than the refectory, there wasn't really a chill area, so we used to use the library. We was always just sitting there and talking. The librarians was never happy at us. Banned from the library.
Tuition fees may be spent on administrative bonuses.
Okay, hold on. How are we gonna do this? Alright, what else can you put in this library? Book display, staff recommendation. Put that there. Library notice board, sure. We don't need plants. And then new fangled book learning.
University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt.
Alright, we need more computers. Oh no, that ain't placed correctly. It's fine. This is just a tutorial mission. Then let's place a couple of these. Let's go here. Nice job. If I don't say so myself. Hire an assistant. Complete an assessment in the library. Hold on. Oh, let's pause this. I don't. Pause. Hire. Teacher, assistants, janitor, assistants. Let's see, movement speed, smile. We always need happy librarians, right? So they don't, you know, ban us from the library. Drops litter, bin blindness, run of the mill. Hold on. We can't have that. Toilet comfort decreases faster than most. Excellent personal hygiene, blessing in disguise. About the toilet issues, right? We're gonna go for this person. All right, here you
Doctor,
go.
return to the hospital. Thank you.
Right, because they've never been banned from a library, they've been kicked out. That's how it starts, chat. You get kicked out, and then multiple times, then you get banned. Wasn't even a bad student. It's funny though. Complete an assessment.
Ricky Hawthorne.
That's why I'm a Twitch streamer now, you know. Got banned from libraries. This is why I ended up on YouTube and Twitch. Stay in school, kids.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Today I balanced two hats jauntily on my one singular head. My regular disc jockeying hat is joined by my.
I should tell you the full story though. I was taking computing and I like basically studied computing in my spare time. I basically didn't need the library for anything because I had a computer at home and you know, so I was always smart for the class kind of thing. So, you know, I wasn't just loafing about.
A hungry man and his hatchback. It's a tale as old as time.
You know, just point out there.
Stupid questions will make you look stupid.
What I'm saying is I didn't need the library. Monthly income report. Okay. Let's speed this up. When your parents watching this video and go, no, you can't watch this content where you even got banned from the library. It's bad influence. Don't get banned from the library, kids. The Bristol city, like the city library was just like down the road. That's what made it even more funnier. So you wouldn't use the college library because it wasn't as good as the, you know, the city library. All right, come on, teach us the new stuff. So far,
Staff are reminded to be inspirational.
your students have gone from C grade chumps to B minus grade brain heads. Let's recap how you did, shall we? Okay, provide better staff facilities to improve your students' grades, make students happy and comfortable to increase their learning rate, earn more cash by growing your campus and enrolling more students. Got it, I understand. Congratulations, you've earned some kudos for completing the objectives. Oh, so I think the currency, they're calling it exactly the same, right? Oops, that's not what I want to press. Unlock all. Spend kudos to unlock new items as well as staff, outfits, and interior design. Okay. Go here. Staff wages. Oof. Unlock an item with kudos.
Sandwiches will be eaten by me.
My friend said you'd never get us one of these. I love proving them wrong. The beautiful idiot. Water cooler. Fine. Gotta put a water cooler in all these rooms now.
I was famished when I arrived at the Royal Tumble Hotel. So much so that I took advantage of my kitchenette and feasted greedily on some toast. When I returned from a walk, I was stunned to find that all Crumbridge had been decrumbled.
Ah, the
The toilet spotless.
I feel like did
Every
they
sign
do
of
that
life
in
had been
2 Point Hospital?
washed
I feel like they go
away.
into Sims
You've
territory
got
there.
to ask yourself, had I really been staying here? Indeed, do I exist at all? Lovely stuff.
Students are reminded that some grades are personal.
Congratulations, you finished the academic year. Let's head at the end of the year rewards. Alright, let's go here. Alright, get best student, best car. What? Come on, let's go. Next. Dropout 0. That's what we're talking about. Expelled none. I'm not happy at that. Come on, man. We need some renegades in there. Average exam results. That's not bad.
End of year results are now
The summer break is the perfect time to
No
prepare for the
unauthorized
year ahead.
panicking.
Building facilities makes unsustainable design choices there.
Enjoy
Right.
your summer.
Expand our
I
range
know I
of
will.
courses by starring virtual normality course. That's a play on
Summer
something, but
break
it's just not
would be
coming
a
to me right now.
convenient time for construction.
Accept. Manage courses. Oh, here we go. Hold on. This is new. Pantography, revert changes, add a new course. Okay. Select a course. Virtual normality. A new era of technology is here, and it's sure to redefine the way you think about goggles. Is that goggles? GOG. Yeah, goggles. Students experience being where they're not like goggles. It's never before. Discover new worlds. Practice trying your shoes or the comfort and privacy of the virtual realm. Average tuition fee $7.5 grand. Wow. Okay, can we add something else though? Can we just like jump the gun? That's not.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water, remember?
Soon we'll have another group of students joining the campus. It's important to expand with our ever-growing students. Body. Buy a new plot for your second year campus. Alright, can we slow this down first of all? Then manage courses. Okay, hold on. Can I start the new year or does it want me to? Select a plot, purchase a plot. What I'll do? Yeah, they really. It's interesting actually, because all of this, a lot of this stuff it taught you in the first game, but they're really out here going. We just assume they know how to do this now. I guess the tutorial is a little bit lacking compared to the first game. All right, there. Okay, so let's buy this plot. Build time 10 days. Buy plot. All right, let's forward this up. Yeah, I feel like maybe because it's probably can't because my UI is too big, but we should have one more
We're
zoom
sorry
out.
for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's mine.
Oh, wow.
Announcement. The campus just got bigger. Not necessarily better.
Before starting a new year, be sure to check any unresolved campus requirements. Okay. Lecture theater. Okay. Virtual normality teacher. VR lab. So should we push that over that side? We still got space here. Hold on. So let's go here. Let's go staff. Teacher. We're gonna need one with the VR stuff, right? 40 grand. Hold on, what is? Virtual normality, movement speed, teaching skill. Probably worth though. What's the light bulb? Answer inspire student. Comment relief chance. Provide comment relief.
Your chicken should not be pink.
Alright, we'll hire that because you need inspiration. And then let's build a what's campus building? Built like a brick schoolhouse. Wait, what? I'm confused what this is. Eh? Oh, so I didn't have to buy a new plot. I could just have made a new building on the campus? Oh. Can I build it, extend my... Oh, interesting. Okay. So...
Students are reminded to have the time of their lives.
I guess we could just go... How much is that gonna cost though? And then just put it like there. Do you want to sell invalid items? Yes.
The campus has opened a new building. Good for us.
Okay. And let's put a VR lab in here then. Wait, did I have to buy a... Did I mess that up? I didn't need to buy a plot? And then let's put a VR lab right here. Why not? We get another building in next for that. Jeez. VR lab? Or is it about to teleport us out of here into another galaxy? Wait, what's this? VR chair. VR platform.
Frequently asked questions. Your food is cold because the
Your
oven wasn't
desk.
on.
And then... Ooh.
You're listening to Campus
VR
Radio,
headsets.
the sound of student life in 2 Point County. I'm Felicity Bellbottoms. Now, everyone has been talking about the campus supermarket and their brand new frozen treats, but we'll be wading through the fudge to look at the story of 2 students crushed under the weight of free toppings. Stick around.
Free toppings? All right, let's start the year. Oh, what's manage courses? Hold on. We got 10 more course points to spend. Hold on. Oh, but I can't do anything yet anyway. Oh, I can upgrade. Hold on. Well, we can't do anything with those.
Frequently asked questions. No, I will not be your friend.
You already told us. Still sad about it from last time.
You
Pass a
students
virtual
should
pneumatic
make
class.
a good first impression. No pressure.
Average happiness rating 50. That's a bit low. Statement. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. New campus unlocked. Continue. Go to map. Star rating increased.
It's time for the story of two students who are finding news of the campus supermarket's new ice creams difficult to swallow.
See what they did there? This must be frightfully exciting for you. The people are that have second thing to be proud
That's right.
of.
Ben and Sarah used to go out to the green, their hearts full of gumption.
So this
their
is just probably next
crotch
mission,
full
right?
of
Go to map,
lollies.
continue.
But it's not been the
All right,
same
let's go
since
to map.
Campus Supermarket opened
Save and
its
quit. Do you want to
Sunday bar and
save?
shaved
Quit
ice
without
station.
saving. Save and quit. Obviously, there's like gonna be like challenges, right? You have to like certain star each campus to unlock certain things. Blah blah. I'm assuming it's gonna be similar to the first game with regards to that. But just so we can show as much off as possible before we're on to the next one. Okay. The countryside college is nice, but it's a nice kind of. No, that's not the one. Wait, where are we? This one? Winning food and helping. All right, it's the culinary school. Okay, let's go.
So much to learn in the wonderful field of gastronomy. Firstly, I suppose, that it's not an actual field, though with all the vegetables and livestock and so on, there may be rather a lot of time spent in a field. There you have it. The study of food really does cover so much ground that we only manage to scratch the surface and talk about grass. Let's have some music, shall we?
Alright, let's see what they introduce here. Welcome to Pisa Lanatara. I'm butchering that. Where you'll find cobblestone and stunning cobbler. The students are eager to prove themselves in the town's famous cookery competitions, but a life on the stove can turn any aspiring chef into a perspiring chef. Tell me about it. I swear a lot. Well, will they wilt under the spotlight, or does it take a pressure cooker to make diamonds? That is okay.
Education is non-refundable.
Hello there. I'm DJ Sous Chef. You'll find my restaurant and nightclub Beetroot right here in Pisa Lantra? I'm terrible with names. I'm here to help you turn your students' bodies into a bodacious stew of learning. Welcome to the culinary world. It's going to be delicious. Okay. Start new year, I suppose. Lecture theater. Okay, from here. Okay, so they want us to actually do everything in this one. All right, so let's build that stuff that they want before. Oh, hold on, I want to start new year yet. Let's. Can't we build first? Oh, actually, let's just
Students are
start new year.
reminded that there's no such thing as free time.
Oh, we need to do the campus requirements. Oh, and we got to pause now,
You
otherwise it's gonna get mad.
students should make a good
I'm experiencing
first
you get the best
impression.
from So let's put our kitchen right here. Why don't we also make it big? That. Glad we made it big, because what on earth is that? And then all right, door, washing station, recipe station. Top station, cooking station. So let's put. Come on, I know you can get in there. I know you can get in there. Don't let me down. God, that is video game. All right, let's put another cooking station. Put a top stations. We already did cooking stations. Storage stuff in here. Work with me, dear. Work. All right, here. All right, we definitely need some bins and probably hand sanitizer too. You're gonna fit in there. You're gonna fit in there. You're not gonna fit in there. Make sure them nasty ass students washing their hands. All right, and then we're good. Okay, and we need a teacher. Teacher. Staff. Let's go. Who's fast? Astronomy. Moves faster than most. Toilet comfort is faster than the. Alright, you need to go to the loo too much. Are you? Put you in there. Student union, student lounge, bathroom, shower room, lecture, private tuition, science lab, and bathroom. We got VR labs, every kitchen, campus building. Alright, before they get. Do a student lounge. All right, let's do student union and student lounge right next to each other.
Staff are reminded to care about students.
I don't know what's up with me building. What student unions are? What? Huh? This is weird. What's the difference between a student union room and a lounge then?
Students are reminded that you came here on purpose.
Oh, what'd you need? Hire an assistant. Oh, okay. Library. I need one with union.
Frequently asked questions. No, you can't have an extension.
That is actually legitimately a question I asked quite a few times. Events are a great way to promote a healthy work-life balance. They're the best way to make people happy. There's a lot of organized fun to be had in campus. Schedule one SU party, student union party. Why? Set up an event. That's probably how you do it. Student union party. Repeat every year. We don't want them to have that much fun. Alright, book an event. For this, when did I schedule it for? I don't even know. Okay, legit, when did I schedule it for?
Students are reminded that some grades are personal.
Party up in here somewhere. I say up in like a month's time. Hey, maybe I should have changed it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The disco up in there. Where are the lights coming from? Okay. Got to turn that statement stuff off because it's pointless. Well, at the moment anyway, because, you know, I'm rolling in it, chat. Rolling in the cash.
Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me.
I mean, depends what's in the sandwich, right? Right? Alright, funny film, new event unlocked. Do that.
Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry.
Work. Okay, it's auto saving, so it's auto freezing. Come on! Are you serious? All right, let's see where it saved it to. Otherwise, about to rage quit. All right. What? Oh, actually, I guess it didn't really.
Doctor, return to the hospital.
It literally saved VR lab, science lab. Hold on, let's go up. Oh, so we only looks like a minute of progress then. Yeah, so let's we've been playing this for just over 3 hours now. I think we can give some final thoughts on this. So obviously I've read one or two things, like the PR stuff about what they're introducing into this. So the sim like stuff, they've got more in this from 2 Point Hospital, but obviously we haven't seen that yet because they're trickling this out very slow. So the tutorial is interesting. Like sometimes I feel like it's kind of assuming you've played the first game, so you would know how to do certain things. It's not telling you those, and on top of that, again, we've been playing for 3 hours now, and it's like the stuff that is teaching you very slow. I feel like they can build this up like way quicker. So that's what I've kind of got to say about the tutorial stuff. Also, like if you've played 2 Point Hospital, like you know what this is. In the early stages, this feels like, you know, it's that game, but it's based around campus stuff and not much more to it. I know later on that they've added stuff that makes it more in depth, right? But from the forefront, like I'd be like, oh, it depends, you know, like which game do you pick up if you haven't picked up both, because if you can pick up Hospital with all the DLC and everything, there's gonna be way more content there. So like in the forefront is like, oh, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer like managing a hospital, or do you prefer managing a campus? Obviously here we're playing the Switch version. We did have one crash did read some stuff about crashes, and we've had one here. Performance hitches wise, no, like other than when it's doing the auto save, it stutters a bit. But again, for this type of game, uh, it doesn't really affect it that much. But on the other hand, like, to have it portable and to have it on the Switch, me personally, I'm willing to take that hit. But it's not the smoothest running game, but no worse than, like, I would say 2 Point Hospital ran. The last thing that is going to be interesting, obviously the game's only been out 2 months. I wonder how they deal with the DLC here, because like, it's a good thing that it came out same time to Switch than when it did PC compared to 2 Point Campus. But even now, I don't think all the DLCs are on the Switch version, and the DLCs were like always way behind, right? Sometime like 9 months to a year. But I hope, obviously, I'm assuming obviously it's gonna get DLC, and when it does, I hope uh they come like day and date to consoles as well, or Switch specifically. So that would be a thing to keep an eye out for. Um, Other than that, though, yeah, I feel like see, this type of city builder sim game, it's like very nostalgia driven, right? It's like, oh, if you liked Theme Hospital, then that's why you picked up 2 Point Campus, right? And it's like for those old schooler gamers, that's not the right word, old school gamers who liked this type of city sim builder. These are the only ones kind of doing this style of builder, right? So if you like want to hark back to those days, this will give you that style of builder, just in a different setting and more to do. So like there's uh I guess that's who this appeals to most. When it comes to the UI stuff, it feels a little bit more cluttered. I felt like 2 Point Hospital's UI felt like a bit more simpler to like go through, but at the same time, I know that they've added stuff here. Like, you got the whole calendar, and you've got to incorporate that, right? So they need more information here. Um Yeah, but again, this is just this is just the first look. So if they would have trickled that out way quicker, so we can get into the deeper stuff. So I know it is, but again, I don't know how long I want this video to go on for. So yeah, once again, if you're interested in the 2 Point Hospital video and how that ran on Switch, we got a video up somewhere. That was with the Jumbo edition as well. So it initially came out, and then like a little while later, they brought out like a deluxe version with the DLC. So we checked that out. So if you want to know for like performance stuff and all that, you can probably get a good example if you check that video out. But other than that, I think, yeah, we're gonna call it one. That was a good first look at 2 Point Campus. Again, we're playing on Nintendo Switch. Full disclosure, review copy provided by the publisher. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Did you play 2 Point Hospital? Are you looking to pick this up? Is it gonna be one or the other, or like, are you like, oh, like I said, not many people are building these type of builders like this, so you really haven't got much choice. If you're craving this style, then is on your list. There'll be a shorter video that will go up on YouTube, longer video will be up on Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, don't forget we stream there a couple times a week. Got a community Discord and post on Twitter all the time. All that information will be in the description. Depending on where you're watching, follow, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you thought. And don't forget to turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. Other than that, I think we're gonna call it with this one. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace.